goddamn, goddamn, you got a hot him. I think I'll blame on all of y'all. Yeah, don't gotta go to court to ball. Damn, don't gotta go to court at all. Damn, wildin' in my section. I'm the only one with weapons. I own the club. Yeah, so I'ma have to run it up. Yeah, all out, going all out. In my house, I'm a wild out. And now I'm sliding with my guys. Gonna hit it on the high side. New flood, AP study. I know these bitches love it. Trying to get up, they'll touch me. Yeah, sipping dirty bagels all night long. I got 20 rounds in my palm. I don't wanna do you pussy niggas on. Sipping dirty bagels all night long. I don't wanna do you for niggas on. I got 20 rounds in my palm.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? Welcome back. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Locking in with your boy. Hope y'all been having a good one. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all been having an easy little week. It's currently Wednesday. No. It's Thursday going on Friday. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully y'all had a good week and y'all going into the weekend strong and everything like that. But anyway, today we're going to be doing a couple reactions, you know what I'm saying? Checking out what some YouTubers got going on. We just going to, react to some random videos and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Catch a few laughs and see what we can get into, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Drop that like button early because it does help out. And, you know what I'm saying? Without too much further ado, we're going to get straight into it. Let's go. Wait. Speed just dropped a video? Maybe I should have watched that first. Where'd it go? Wait, Kyle just reacted to it. Let's go watch that first before we watch anything else. Alright. Let's check out Speed's new song. We're gonna watch Kyle's reaction to Speed's new song, you know what I'm saying? Because why not? Let's see what Kyle had to say about it.
Okay, just saying that mother Speed dropped. This Speed drop? Y'all know Speed is one of the greatest rappers of all time. Y'all know his lyrics are amazing. Y'all know he's one of the most versatile, one of the most vocabulary worthy ass that there is. And it's tough. Okay? So let's hear what he has to say. Honest opinion and honest opinion only.
Let's see what Speed cooking up with.
Okay.
Let's see what Speed cooking up with, boys. Okay. Fly Love Fit.
Rock. Renata went 2008. Speed.
Okay, Speed. Hey. Let's go. The beat is crazy.
Now let me tell you first. Man, I speed when I see to the kid to the dirt. Never.
Okay, Speed. What the? No,
What happened?
Slow, okay?
What happened?
The dirt is, but that's his flow, bro. It's his flow. Okay. All right. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Okay.
Now, what I will say is, Speed, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't seen the earlier Speed songs and content or whatever, he has come a long way, fam. Like, he always had some good rapping, you know what I'm saying? He always had that ability to rap real good, but dang, he has come a long way when it comes to production, you know what I'm saying? Just cadence, musically, you know what I'm saying? He's elevating, you know what I'm saying? We messing with it. Let's go.
His flow be on 10, but I don't know what the f he's saying. Like, he got the right flow. But I don't know. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Hey, artists these days they don't always gotta have the right words. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of that conversation, bro. Because anybody can say, you know, the right words in a poetic way. It take a different type of person. Just speak they raw regular mind in music these days. We just want to hear what your thoughts are for real. With your however you feeling at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this person is talking about over here. Childish Gambino vibe. I don't know what you mean by that. I think that's a little inaccurate.
Now let me tell you first, man, I seen when I seen till the came to the dirt, never seen to a worse. And I seen when it came to a worse. When I get to a mercy, I'm a mercy, I'm a man, I'm a kid to a lurse. I'm a bronze on my dad, and I never.
Wait, what did he say? Bro, I tried to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get into I'm not even paying attention. You know, I'm paying attention. I'm like trying to get into the vibe of the song, but I'm not even sure if he's speaking English, y'all. Like, chat, I'm not even sure he's speaking English. Like, hold on, let me go back.
When I get to a mercy.
Wait, I seen to it work. Wait, what is he saying? What the fuck is he actually saying? Hold up.
To a worse. And I seen when it came to a worse.
And I seen what I seen and it came to a worse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I seen what I seen and it came to a worse. You know what I'm saying? He cooking up. He cooking. You know what I'm saying? Speeding that mud cooking. You feel me? Alright. Here we go. Back into it.
When I get to a mercy, I'm a mercy, I'm a man, I'm a kid to a lurse. I'm
a mercy, I'm a man, I'm a kid to a lurse. Alright? I'm trying to keep, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all might not be picking up on the straight bars and lyricism and the Nas freaking Tupac levels of freaking penmanship that Speed is putting onto this paper right now. You know what I'm saying? He just really just bars after bar after bar after bar, bro. Alright, let's get back into it.
my dad, and I never showed to a Glock to his bed, and the bullets the fast.
See, he was right. He was right there. He was right there when he said, "I'm a demon man, came with the dead." You know what I'm saying? He had the little flow ride. You know what I'm saying? It was within the same ballpark. It was within the same, you know, language, and we don't really know what that means. Wait, go back. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm losing out on. Maybe I'm losing out on the, you know what I'm saying, the new slang. This the new slang? Y'all gotta teach me the new slang, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be out of the loop, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like hustling and stuff. So I don't really be on the new loop on the new slang that the kids is using, you know what I'm saying? The youngins. So that's what y'all using, the gwed? We on gwed shit? Big gwed? Let me know, bro. Let me know if the gwed is what it's on right now.
And I seen when it came to a worse. When I get to a mercy, I'm a mercy, I'm a man, I'm a kid to a lurse. I'm a prince of my dad, and I never showed to a Glock to his bed.
Glock to his bed. The bullets too fast. They looked like dead. To a gwed. The demon. Yeah. I came with the meaning. See, he said the blood in the chop and it came to a swimming. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never heard of a nigga really swimming before. And when he's bro, y'all not even on that, bro. Go and look up on your SAT dictionary. Go look in your freaking dictionary and your Webster's, bro. Ain't nobody even swimming. You just sleeming, you know what I'm saying? Y'all really gotta go look up what the real meaning of that is, because it's actually a double, triple, quadruple entendre all in one word, you know what I'm saying? So try to get the sleep. And I'm dead like a demon. When I 40 the Glock to a shot to his beaming, and it's dead like a beaming. When I shot to a shot to a demon. When I to a demon, you a bitch, lick, shake, yeah, you a. When I bust on my drug, everybody stand up when I'm up in the club. Wait, did he say when you bust on my jaw? Now why can't I start bobbing to that one? I ain't gonna speed past that one. Hold on, speed. Give me 1 second. You know what I'm saying? You be moving too fast sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Let's hold on.
You a bitch, let's say, yeah, you a when I bust on my jaw, everybody.
When I bust on my jaw, but come on, dog. Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? Let's play it back one more time.
Was beaming, and it's like a beaming. When I shot through a shot to a demon. When I to a demon, you a bitch, let's say, yeah, you a when I bust on my jaw.
When I bust on my jaw, come on.
Everybody get lazy, and I just like I feel like I deal like a dog. Everybody see raw, everybody see tell like I live like a ball. Fight shit though, fight shit though.
Fight shit though. Fight. Okay. Alright, he might not even be speaking English anymore. He might be speaking another language, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't know the language that he's speaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really one of the most versatile, most diverse artists of our generation, you know what I'm saying? Speed, bro. Salute to Speed. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
And I just like I feel like I deal like a dog. Everybody see raw, everybody see tell like I live like a ball. Fight shit though, fight shit though, fight. She's out there, bot that, she's out there,
Slaying, bro. Batel. You know what I'm saying? That's that new. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get that on the shirt. Batel. Drip. Bro, come on now. We on that Batel. Be one of the most impactful artists of our generation. You know what I'm saying? Next Kanye. My Ben Baller, bro. Come on, Kai. Come on, he not comprehending the real penmanship. Like this, he's a real poet, like some Edgar Allan Poe-esque, some real, you know what I'm saying, that we ever really seen, not even of our generation, just ever, you know what I'm saying? That's real poetry. We gotta play that back.
like a shit like a farter. Everybody see bit like a dollar. When I want somebody like a farter. Like a shit like a bit baller.
But chill like a bit baller.
Yo!
You not listening, bruh.
Like a bit baller.
Not listening. Fati's Five Patel. She built like a dollar. Y'all don't even know the dollars. She built like a dollar. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that was actually a bar. He said he's built like a doll. You know what I'm saying? That's a bar.
Bro, what the f is he saying? Yo!
You gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's like listening to Kodak music. You gotta understand it. Wait, killing the daughter? Makaku. Whoa. All right. Hold on, I gotta get those words, bro. This finna be the anthem of the summer for real. Y'all get ready. This is the anthem of the summer. Patora pita body. I don't know how. Well, I'm gonna hit that, man. Hold on. That sound kind of clean. What do you say? Makaku. Pitarita toda baru. Makaku. Yes, sir. Go Speed. Speed game. Yes, sir. Fucking monkey.
Yo! No, hell nah!
Yes, sir. Speed.
Let that slide, nigga!
Yes, sir, Speed. Makaku. Come on, now. Y'all know that was, bro, Makaku, that's the anthem of the summer right there. Like, that's on Everything I Love right there. Y'all better be all summer long freaking going to the beach. Makaku. You know what I'm saying? You at the bar, you know what I'm saying? You on the strip, hit the strip. Makaku. All summer long. You know what I'm saying? You at the party at the kick. Makaku. At the kickback, the party. Makaku. Makaku. Every single time. Every single time, bro. We're just gonna speed past that one, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying? We might not be able to repeat that one. If y'all repeat that one, y'all might have some repercussions. Y'all might have some repercussions and some negative interactions after you might say that one, you know what I'm saying? So you might want to leave that part out of the song. Everybody might be looking at you like, hey, don't say it. Just don't say it.
I can see just screaming that part.
Don't do it. It might not be safe. Speed gang. Come on, this is a certified Japanese, freaking Mexican, Hispanic, freaking American, freaking Canadian. This is a certified hood classic in all those areas. You know what I'm saying? Straight up classic. I'm talking about classic. You know what I'm saying? My kaku, my that. You know what I'm saying? That was a genius looks, y'all. That's crazy. Dang. What a way to kick it off, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Hold on. Alright, let's go. Let's go look for something else now. Man, we started off lit, you know what I'm saying? Speed started us off lit in a bit. If you already follow me on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We live over on YouTube too. That's, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, and do all that. You feel me? Alright, I'll save some of these to watch. Oh yeah, let's talk about that Mike Tyson. Okay, let's see what they talking about.
Recently, and for no reason at all, I asked Mint Mobile's legal team if big wireless companies are allowed.
Let's talk about it.
We all want to see footage of Mike Tyson sparring. Unfortunately, the way YouTube works, people will take a 5-second clip and will extend it into a 22-minute long video and have that clip at the very end of the video. People faff about too much on the YouTube videos, sometimes me included. But here on this channel today, we're going to jump right into it. Mike Tyson is set to fight Jake Paul this summer, and we're all hoping.
We need the least amount of interruptions, because I'm already going to be interrupting y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm already going to be pausing, interrupting the video and whatnot, so hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Goes in there and knocks Jake Paul's head off. I have a funny feeling that might not happen, although I want it to happen, and I want to be wrong, but maybe I just need to refresh my memory with a little bit of Mike Tyson training and sparring footage to remind myself how great the legend is.
Let me see, because I hope y'all have seen the other ones, you know what I'm saying? We trying to keep it up to date or whatever, but I hope y'all seen the first couple ones, and then maybe he'll play all of it. Let me just play it.
We're not going to pause it much. Let's just watch Tyson do his thing.
See what we got. Okay. Looking good. Alright, this is some full speed sparring right here. Got Tyson over here working him. Okay, they got the heavier ounce gloves on, remember. So the punches might not sting as much because the gloves are real fluffy.
When you're breaking down clips,
we got real, you know what I'm saying? I think those probably the 18 ounce, 20 ounce glove. Like, it's got some pretty sizable gloves on, so you know what I'm saying? And they got the guards on, so you know what I'm saying? So obviously those gut punches, liver punches, those are gonna be doing a lot more damage come fight night. You know what I'm saying, on Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying, he might have never seen anything quite on that level of what, you know what I'm saying, Mike can dish out, but who knows? You know what I'm saying. We gonna talk about it more later.
Like this, there's a lot of context missing. We don't know what round it is. We don't know who this guy is here. Maybe some of you boxing experts in the comments might know, because as I always talk about, seeing someone on the pads and then seeing them actually in a fight can be two completely different things. We see Mike Tyson look like a
mosquito
world beater at 57, 58 years old.
What the hell?
Pads. But the question is, can he transfer that over into an actual fight when he's got an opponent punching back?
Oh God, I gotta kill this mosquito right now. I'm not dealing with this. Alright, we're just gonna clip that out later for the YouTube version. Hey, if you saw that live, you got to see it.
His face. Let's watch again.
Okay.
These situations here, I'm going to favour Mike Tyson in on the inside, because Mike's the shorter fighter. If he can get on the inside, he's going to be able to generate a lot more power than Jake can. But it's on the outside I'm worried about, and especially when he blitzes in, because Jake definitely has the potential to catch Mike on the way in. And now that was really good head movement there, something that I want to try and get better at. He doesn't move.
Yeah. So what I will say is, yeah, just like in any fight with Mike Tyson, like every Mike Tyson fight has ever been, if you let him get inside of your range, you can't keep him at arm's length. I don't know the exact difference in lengths of their arms or whatever, and that's going to play a difference. You know what I'm saying? So if Jake's wingspan is longer and he can keep him outside of his wingspan, he'll probably be fine. But once he gets within that wingspan or gets within, you know what I'm saying, within your range, I think that he's gonna have way more authority in that situation than Jake will. You know what I'm saying? Because he is way more used to throwing, pivoting, and defending from a closer position than a farther position. When Jake is more used to, you know, keeping people more at a distance, and then when he is throwing at close range, he's more throwing off the back foot. You know what I'm saying? He's more like a when he closes the distance, he's more, you know, fighting off the back foot than pressing forward. Mike is more, you know, pressing forward on his front foot. Even when he's in close range, he's real front foot heavy. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll see.
Moves sporadically. He moves smoothly. Let's watch again. That was a nice little combo there. So
nice.
Since I am a world-class boxing coach and I know better than Mike Tyson, as some of you guys in the comments seem to imply that that's what I think I am, stupid idiots. Mike Tyson's just got to be careful closing that distance. Just got to make sure he punches his way in as opposed to blitzing in. Then again, he could still blitz in as long as he's got that head movement, and that's what Mike Tyson is well known for. But he did used to get clipped back in the day. He just used to have a really good chin so he could get away with getting clipped. At the end of the day, when you're the shorter fighter and you've got to close that distance, you've got to be comfortable with getting hit. So now the question is, does Mike Tyson still have a chin? Are they actually going to go for knockouts in this glorified sparring?
Now that's facts, Shaq. That's super facts.
On the pads,
now before we get into that's 100% facts, because that is the deciding factor about all of this. I think that we all know, obviously, Mike Tyson is the better boxer. We know that he, you know what I'm saying, is more strong than Jake Paul. Got more fundamentals, strong, better boxer. You know, just overall fighter. But Jake Paul's got that youthful factor. He's got a strong chin, good foundation. He's been doing it for, going on 5 years, maybe more now. You know, he's been at it for a while, training nonstop for years. And, you know what I'm saying, Mike Tyson's been a little bit more out of training, out of boxing in general. And I think that the main deciding factor between the two, because obviously we know who's going to outbox who, and who's gonna, you know what I'm saying, who could outpower who. So I think that the main deciding factor is who has the best chin, you know what I'm saying? They're both gonna throw some solid punches at each other. I don't doubt that Jay's gonna land a lot of punches because of the way that Mike fights. I know that Jay's gonna land some solid punches on him because he's gonna have to close that distance. He's gonna have to get close to him in order to do some real hardcore damage on him. The way, you You know what I'm saying? So he is like he can't choose to do anything other than get hit by Jake's punches. It's just how strong at 57 is Mike's chin. You know what I'm saying? How strong is that noggin? That's a good question. It's a good question, y'all.
Very ferocious. Let's watch.
Nice. Because I don't care what the people are saying. Oh, yeah, so obviously he's not going to be, as good as a 16-year-old where he started, or 20-year-old or 25-year-old Mike where he's moving at super lightning speed, when he was moving at, crazy speed. But this, I'm not even saying just for a 57-year-old. I can't name any of Jake's other opponents who have been training. We've seen all their other opponents' training footage. We've seen every single other opponent's training footage up until now. I don't think any of them have trained this hard, moved this fast, been this strong, this vicious, this you know what I'm saying, this absolute animalistic. I don't think none of his opponents have been that way. You know what I'm saying? Even Tommy Fury, you know what I'm saying? He was a decent boxer, I guess you could say, but even his training footage was very, very just like boring. You know what I'm saying? Very lackadaisical, he's just laying back, just doing. You know what I'm saying? Of course he's training hard, but it's not like this. This type of training every single day, going hardcore like this all day long, it's a different type of demon that is right there. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it all comes down to Mike's chin, because I 100% am in the camp that I don't think that Jake has experienced anything along these levels of what Mike's doing right now at all. And I hear a lot of people say a lot about the jump cuts, you know what I'm saying? I get it. There's jump cuts. He's jumping from cut to cut, not just showing the full training footage. I'm sure closer to the fight, they might drop a full training workout. But this is the same thing any fighter does. I just feel like, at some point they just try to make excuses about why he's too old or this or that. Because every fighter drops the clipped up training footage of just you doing your combinations, or you know what I'm saying, he's doing it multiple times. But he has to walk back and reset every single time. He's not going to record the whole process. You know what I'm saying? It only makes sense. So we need to stop all that type of comments too. It's crazy.
I'm watching these clips in such quick succession. The way it's edited like this just gets me so hyped. I'm watching it going, I feel like I'm Joe Rogan when Brock Lesnar took his top off.
This feel like a freaking demon watching it, you know what I'm saying? And this is at 50-7, and I still feel like a demon watching it. You feel like a demon watching his old fights. You know what I'm saying? When he say, I want to eat your heart out. That's the mic I need, you know what I'm saying? I need him to come out and want to eat your heart, eat your family.
So he's certainly looking
ruthless.
Even though a lot of these clips are old, we can definitely expect some of the new footage to come out over the next few weeks. Is going to look pretty similar to this. And as I said in my last Mike Tyson video, you can't really judge too much by like 1 or 2 second clips. You can get an idea about how he's going to fight like. But the question is, can he keep that up for the full 8 rounds? I honestly believe what we're going to see is Mike Tyson do well in the first few rounds, maybe the first 1 to 3 rounds, and then Jake Paul gradually start to take over just with his jab. A lot of you guys in the comments are saying that you think it's going to be a jab fest. I kind of agree.
Yeah, 100%. I definitely think if it makes it into the 4th and 5th round, it's going to turn into a very, very slow-paced Jake Paul probably taking the more initiative heavy on the jab, heavy on the front foot, and you'll probably see Mike Tyson taking a little bit more of a defensive, kind of ball it up and going into a more defensive shell and, kind of fight more off the back foot. Then you'll see him an aggressive. So the first 1 to 3 rounds, like you said, I guarantee you that's exactly how I feel like it'll happen. With the first 1 to 3 rounds, he's going to come out ballistic, especially the first round, a complete animal, vicious, breaking lion out of the cage style, belittling Jake Paul, trying to get him tucked away in the first round. If he doesn't, he's going to come around on the second round and try to do the same thing, completely obliterating Jake Paul unless Jake Paul is able to, you know, get a pretty lucky or pretty good skilled slip in there and counter, and he gets one or two good little punches on Mike early. You know what I'm saying? If he can get some good punches on Mike early and really stun him, like really have to like stun Mike and really make him think twice before getting in the range again, I definitely think the first 2 to 3 rounds is definitely going to be just completely Mike Tyson trying to take Jake Paul's head off so that he can try to get the fight over early. So I don't think that he's going to even try to conserve his energy. I think he's going to try to exert most of his energy purposely in the first couple rounds and try to get him tucked away. And then if it doesn't happen, he'll probably, you know what I'm saying, probably just play defensive for the rest of the fight. I definitely think that's how it's going to happen. But also what I want to say is this is the first couple days, the first week of the training footage. You know what I'm saying? This is really the first couple wave of videos we've gotten. And we still got a month or so before, you know, things take off. I don't even know what day they're fighting on or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Let's look it up, guys. Why is it not popping up? July 20th. All right. So we are currently in March 21st. So we got about 2 months roughly. About 2 full months roughly until this fight takes place. So we've seen only the first couple days of training footage. Basically, we only seen the first couple days of him training and him going hard on the thing, and he's already coming back stronger than ever. So 2 full months of him at it every single day. I think 2 months from now we're gonna see even better Mike than we see today. But as of right now, what I'm saying, like I said, first 3 rounds, crazy, hardcore, animal out of the cage, Mike. And then after that, we're going to see Jake Paul probably take over. If it goes past the 3rd round, Jake Paul's going to take over, play a little bit more offensive, but probably still keeping him out of jabs range because, you know what I'm saying, all it still takes is one punch, even if, you know what I'm saying, Mike can gain a little bit of strength and get that one punch in. So he'll probably still keep him out of jab. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that this is a good bout, though. You know what I'm saying?
We're not really going to see any power shots. We're definitely going to have some sort of anti-CTE clause in the contract where Jake Paul is not allowed to dish out any brain damage. Right now, this is a little bit more recent training footage, and someone has already reacted to it. So we're going to do a reaction to his reaction of Mike Tyson sparring because I can't.
And we're doing a reaction to his reaction to his reaction, so we in reactionception right now. So fuck it.
Find this original footage anyway, but luckily enough he doesn't really pause that much, so it's all good. Let's see some new Mike Tyson sparring footage.
Alright, come on, this is even more recent. You see, this is the Mike that we're gonna get the first 3 rounds. Super forward heavy, super, you know, being a little bit less cautious of him getting hit in the face in the first few rounds. He's probably going to eat a couple of those shots, try to close that distance, and be trying to push Jake Paul all around the ring and, you know, basically try to bully him into some corners so that he can get him into the corner and then start to dig in with those body, liver, stomach, and liver shots. You know what I'm saying? His combo, that Tyson special with the gut, liver, and then the 2 uppercuts. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna try to hit him with the Tyson special.
Now, did you see there? Mike Tyson's still got hits. He's not completely invincible. And before any of you,
he's gonna get hit.
Don't be disrespecting.
He's always gotten hit. We can go look at, you know, we'll look at it after this or whatever. But he's always gotten hit, even when he was at his peak. That's part of the game plan. Sometimes he gets hit on the way in.
Absolute fool. I'm saying he's an absolute beast. What I am saying is that when you are the shorter fighter, you are still going to get clipped.
No matter what, there's nothing you can do.
Gets caught here despite having really good head movements.
All you can try to do is limit the damage. Ball up, limit the damage.
Caught with a hard left hook.
Look at that.
Now that was great head movement.
Now that's beautiful head movement. Good speed.
Now that was
And this is, like I said, this is at 57, y'all. Now imagine Jake Paul doing that, and then he get hit in the chin with that uppercut. And keep in mind, like I said, these are 18-ounce gloves. These are big gloves, puffy gloves. Imagine Jake Paul with them little 12-ounce gloves getting hit on the chin with that little combination after a slip. We never seen him deal with that before. He's never dealt with that before.
Mike Tyson also missed. Let's watch in slow motion because this is a thing of beauty. Mike Tyson fakes the jab, right? Then he ducks off to the left to slip the uppercut and comes in with a body hook. But he actually got caught there by the check hook of that lads and then just about misses that shot. So they were both very evasive in that moment right there.
Yeah. Now what I will say is he did get clipped here, right? He gets punched. He rolls around. You know what I'm saying? Jake Paul might be able to capitalize a little bit more off of him, you know what I'm saying, throwing that second punch. And, you know what I'm saying, just like he did try to come around and capitalize, I feel like Jake Paul will definitely be able to capitalize off of that.
Sparring session of Mike Tyson. Now, I'm happy that we were able to find this because this is going to give us a lot of insight into how Mike Tyson was going to come into this fight because it's quite a heavy sparring session. No punches are pulled. Let's watch this and determine whether Jake Paul is going to be able to handle this ferocity or not. Here we go.
There you go. This is your man. This is Marshall. This is Dr. Exactly.
See? Like I said, he's gonna get hit. He's gonna get hit by multiple shots. So the only deciding factor really is Mike Tyson's chin. Because in the first round, with him coming this forward heavy as he is right now, like I said, this is only a couple days in the first week. We still got months to go of full training every single day. But, you know what I'm saying? He's going to come in forward heavy the first couple rounds, and he's going to get hit more than likely with combinations just like that. With combinations just like that, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 straight to the head, and he's got to be able to take those and dish out punishment. He's always been able to do that, but like I said, this is 57-year-old Mike. He's got to be able to. He's got to be able to take punishment.
You can actually tell this guy who Tyson's sparring is decent. He's quite tricky.
Yeah. He's staying back. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to fight like roughly what they think Jake Paul is gonna to fight like, especially in the beginning, fighting off of his back foot, throwing combinations off his back foot, just like we seen. Even that 3-punch combination that we seen just a second ago is off of the back foot. That's how Jake Paul fights, especially when he's getting in his defensive mode. He waits for it, waits for you to get in range, fakes you out, and then he counter punches. So all they're doing is getting Mike prepared for that.
By Tyson there. See, this white lad's got good footwork. He's never caught in the corner. He gets on the ropes and then he pivots off quite fast. This is the longest Mike's kept him on the ropes for here.
I really like the long uppercuts from Mike.
And I think that, you know what I'm saying, I think that they're anticipating, obviously, that Jake is going to be more elusive, more on the elusive slide. That he's probably training to be more elusive to try to get to not get trapped in those corners. Because like I said, that's the entire game plan for Mike. And they've known it throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? Mike has fought so long, everybody can go back and look at his game plan, all his game plans or whatnot. So, you know what I'm saying? They can prepare Jake Paul to a T just for this defense alone. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a tough situation when you got all your footage throughout the years that people have studied. But it doesn't take away anything because he had to do all those fights in order to have all that footage.
How long can he keep up these type of attacks for? Because we're only seeing a round here, and we've already seen Mike take a few deep steps. That shot was nice. So I'd say Mike's looking pretty good in these sparring sessions. Apparently this was from 2023, so he's either going to have improved from this, or
okay, so this is even before this.
Being inactive and maybe not training as much, and he's been on the weeds and the mushrooms. He's going to be worse than this. Which is it going to be? But I definitely think.
I mean, he didn't have a fight last year. The fight that he had was what, 2021, 2022, something like that, years before. So if he's been training from then up until, like, that's even more scary if he hasn't been just chilling up until maybe a couple months ago, if he hasn't been chilling though, like up until like a month or two ago, and he's actually been training since whenever this was released back in 2023, and he's been roughly training on and off in boxing, and now he's training 100% every single day in boxing up until, that's a pretty scary thing to think about for Jake, especially if he's been training, and he does look like he looks good. He looks like he's been in shape. He's been training. He's been working out.
And yeah, I'm pretty pleased with what I'm seeing. Not that Mike Tyson cares about Sean Jones's opinion, of course not. But
all right, y'all let me know what y'all think about that one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there's a lot of opinions being tossed around. I definitely think the age thing plays a huge factor. I definitely think, what I'm saying, it's gonna be a challenge. We just got to go and see how Mike's chin works or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think that'll be the biggest deciding factor, whatnot. But like I said, I think that you know what I'm saying, Jake's probably definitely the overdog for this one. I guess people would consider him the underdog, but I feel like most people have him to win just because he's younger and he could have more stamina and more endurance than a 57-year-old man. I don't think anybody doubts the skill and prowess and just the overall fighter knowledge and fighter IQ of Mike Tyson, or even his power at this point, or his accuracy. I think all those things are still intact. But I think that the durability of his body is the only thing that people have concern about. But anyway, we're going to keep talking about it and keep up to date with it as we continue on along. Y'all drop comments about how y'all feel like this fight is going to go and how y'all feel that, you know what I'm saying, Mike Tyson or Jake Paul is going to do. Who's your pick? Who you think is going to win or whatever, and how you feel about the fight in general. You know what I'm saying? Y'all drop down comments and we're going to keep talking about it and keep up to date with that. Anyway, moving on. Let's move on to the next video, man. Okay, let's see what else I had queued up. Oh yeah, we're gonna watch this Tommy G video, y'all. Let's get into it.
And we're back in third quarter planning. Adams is quarterbacking this project.
Hold on. Oh, Tommy G went. We're watching Tommy G inside the deadly world of mercenaries. Now, Tommy G, you didn't went and expose somebody from, I don't know, some government corruption. You went and did a government corruption video. Now you out with the mercenaries. You know what I'm saying? He went political. Now he going straight military on y'all. This man is putting out peak levels of content. You know what I'm saying? Like Tommy G, like he's like a different type of Mr. Beast for real. Like Mr. Beast, he does some interesting videos. They crazy, but these are real crazy videos right here. If you ask me. He's like Mr. Beast if Mr. Beast wasn't afraid of anything, you know what I'm saying?
You got captured, dude.
Hello folks, I'm Tommy G, and today we're training with mercenaries.
Welcome to Redwater, boy.
Man, look at that pipe. Look at that pole that he got on, all chromed out. Okay.
You know, a lot of veterans when they get out, and cops when they retire, you know, they lose that brotherhood, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to build a brotherhood.
Sticks out. Whoa.
Hey, you like that?
Whoa. Hold on now. That was fake. You know what I'm saying? That's just acting. He's an actor.
I can give us answers now.
He's just an actor. All these are actors and props.
Let's talk about mercenaries.
These are fake actors and props. This is for a documentary, and all this is fake, and these are fake reenactments, basically.
These are
for YouTube purposes.
Some of the terms for guys that are paramilitary operatives, and that if you need hired muscle, armed muscle, these are the guys you call. The mercenary world is a deadly one, and it's full of gray area. In the last few years, some groups that come to mind when you think of mercenaries are the United States group Blackwater military operatives, and that if you need hired muscle,
if somebody come on your blog, your state, your residency, anywhere near you, and they got a full army outfit with a big old pole that's as big as your goddamn living room, and they got a mask like that, boy, you better just pray, run, move out of the state. If you see anything like that, y'all better just get away, because they coming to kill everything in GTA.
Some groups that come to mind when you think of mercenaries are the United States group Blackwater, now defunct, and Russian outfits like the Wagner Group. And these guys have reach all around the globe. Some newsworthy mercenary exploits include the following. In 2007, when a Blackwater convoy was involved in a highly controversial shootout in Iraq. In 2021, when Colombian mercenaries were hired by a Miami.
Hold on, let's read some of these, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Okay, 4 former Blackwater worldwide security guards were convicted and immediately jailed on Wednesday for their roles in the deadly 2007 shooting in Baghdad. Nizer Square marked the bloody nadir in America's war in Iraq.
Highly controversial.
I've seen him before on something. Maybe I'm tweaking.
Mercenaries were hired by a Miami.
Alright, we just gonna keep going. Oh my God, stop doing it.
Assassinate Haiti's president, Juvenile Moise. And for the last few years, Wagner Group operated extensively in Libya to disrupt oil flow,
assassinating Haitian presidents.
And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Because of stories like this, it's easy to get a bad taste in your mouth when you hear about mercenaries. But some of these guys do truly brave things and risk their life for the greater good. Today, we cover mercenary group Redwater and their CEO, Joey. These guys do a lot of work with three-letter agencies protecting. Today, we cover mercenary group Redwater and their CEO, Joey.
Now look at Joey with the freaking clean. This is one of the cleanest flicks I ever seen from a military man. He got the back against the wall, arms folded. You know he clean. He got the gun on his head. The piece designer down. This is designer, mercenary designer. You know what I'm saying? And you know that was a clean flick. Look at him.
These guys do a lot of work with three-letter agencies protecting our border and busting sex trafficking operations. They also provide executive protection to people
don't shoot now.
To pop stars.
Don't
this
shoot.
Is a place that no YouTube channel has gone before, and we go in deep, spending 48 hours with these guys and take you into their life. Everything you are about to see are reenactments done with trained professionals and are for entertainment purposes only. Let's dive in. As you can imagine, these mercenaries have very dangerous jobs. Part of the danger of their job is being on the hit list of groups like cartels, gangs, and motorcycle clubs. For this reason, we have to keep their identity anonymous, and we'll be blurring their faces. Two things before we get started in this video. First of all is a thank you. From last week's video, we had a fundraiser for Dr. Scott. Over 1,100 people donated nearly $26,000. That's going to really help her operation. Let's call her and see what she has to say to you guys.
Hello.
Dr. Scott, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh man, I am so surprised at how good this has gone.
Me too. I'm excited because we really needed it.
Keep on making moves, and we're very happy we got to meet you.
This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I appreciate you.
We'll be in touch, okay?
Alrighty.
Alright, take care. Bye-bye. It's just cool that we can come together as a community and do stuff like this for people. So that's very special. Also, guys, you should know, new big dog.
Tommy G, bro. Tommy G actually not only just going to these communities and exposing any types of things that shouldn't be going on or injustices or this or that or just bringing light to certain issues. Shout out to him for doing those things, which a lot of people aren't doing. A lot of people ain't doing that. So shout out to Tommy G for doing that. And at the same time as that, helping to actually give some people within that community something back other than, you know, just taking profit off of the videos or whatnot. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the people in the different areas, whether, you know what I'm saying, from any area, they kind of get kind of pissed off when somebody from a different area or from not the same background as them kind of capitalize off of what they actually go through on a day-to-day basis. So W for him actually giving back to the community. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, if you're watching this, whoever watching this, if you can, you know what I'm saying.
Two things before we get started in this video. First of all is a thank you. From last week's video, we had a fundraiser for Dr. Scott.
There we go. Rally around Dr. Scott. You know what I'm saying, go find the Tommy G fundraiser. It might be already over and done or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? give you support wherever y'all can, man. Anyway, back to the vid.
Big back prints, and we got them in blue, and we got them in black. Blue.
If you've been getting scam texts like these, it was me. I said that probably means your date has been leaked, and I have
Skip.
Ready.
You look a bit Middle Eastern.
I am Middle Eastern.
Oh, that gotta be.
That gotta be.
Okay, so today we're against him, yeah? I'm on your team.
What does it mean to be a mercenary?
Mercenary can be to protect people, can be to save people, save kids.
What are your rates if I want to like take somebody out?
So he's just gonna leave out the list of all the things that mercenaries can be a part of. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Tommy G cut it out or something. So maybe I'm reading into it too. Maybe he cut it out for YouTube purposes, but just to save people, just to save kids. Come on now. We know sometimes the mercenaries get high from it. Come on, they just talked about it earlier in the Tommy G episode. We know y'all get down a little dirty sometimes. It's alright. You gotta make your paper too. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't never discriminate. Sometimes some people get paid to make their paper dirty. And y'all the only people that can do it legally. So hey, who am I to discriminate or hate?
You brought your guitar to a gunfight? What do you got there? Let's see.
Money don't discriminate.
Holy shit.
Hey, hold up. That boy talking, I'm a real rock star. I'm a real rock star out here. You know what I'm saying?
Him, yeah? I'm on
We
your
keep the pipes in the guitar case. I went too far.
Hey,
I
I'm
lost
Joey, ex-Army. I was an interpreter.
I lost it. There we go. We got the pipe in the guitar case, big sticks. You know what I'm saying? Big. This is what we call a broomstick. You feel me? Freaking the Glock with the titties on it. You know what I'm saying? The double D's on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call that double drum, 100-round drum.
Hey, I'm Joey, ex-Army. I was an interpreter.
Man, you don't want to get into guys like this.
Specialty is PSYOPs and human intel. I'm from Houston, Texas, but I was born in UAE.
Oh, how you doing? My name's Grim, born here in the U.S., and I joined the infantry and just kept on.
Man, you could tell he was eating, but you didn't have to say one word. Tell me how that nigga had to say one word, and I knew where he was from. Look, we knew exactly where he from. Look, watch this.
Joined the infantry.
Wait, go back.
Joined the.
I'm from Houston, Texas, but I was born in UAE.
Listen to him right here. Watch this. Watch as he walks up and tell me where this guy's from.
Specialty is PSYOPs and human intel. I'm from Houston, Texas, but I was born in UAE.
Oh, how you doing?
Listen, as soon as he say how you doing, you already know. By the time he say how you doing, you already know where he's from. Listen.
I'm from Houston, Texas, but I was born in UAE.
Oh, how you doing?
How you doing? Ain't nobody from any other place on the planet who talks like that and does stuff like that. I guarantee you. There's nobody from anywhere else on the planet that's walks up. How you doing? How you doing? Like, nah, come on. That's American, bro. That's America written all over it. He might as well get it stamped on his forehead. America.
My name's Grim.
Grim Shooter.
And I joined the infantry and just kept on shooting my way somewhere. But I'm here
the
now.
The Grim Shooter.
I'm a shooter. Yeah, I kick doors down.
Hey, I'm Spooky. I'm from Florida. I was in the Army for 5 years.
Hey, shout out Spooky.
I specialize in medicine.
I'm Breeze. Navy, Army, 24 years, retired. Been Iraq, Afghanistan, Jordan, Somalia, Pakistan, pretty much everywhere. In Afghanistan, I was a sniper team leader. I'm 54 years old, and I'm from a little town just outside of Dallas.
I'm Ghost. I'm from Texas. I specialize in...
Man, that man, he has been everywhere. Now, that's what we talk about when we talk about people who really didn't serve the country. That man, he didn't do one tour. He did about 5. He didn't do one tour. He did about 5. He was not playing. He said, I'm a military man through and through. Now, this guy, look at him. 3 banana clips right on his chest. Ha, ha, ha. He ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? He never gonna run out of ammo. He already got one inside the chamber. Ready. Brrr, gone. One right on his chest. Oh, you thought I'm done emptying a whole nother second clip on you? I got 2 more. I got 2 more, and I probably got some more. He probably got more.
Recovery and executive protection. I served in the Army as well.
I was going on Maverick. I spent about 8 years in the Army, infantry, air defense, licensed paramedic. Did counter IED ops in Afghanistan, and just about everything in Iraq.
For the first exercise of the day, Redwater is running us through an escape and evade situation. I'm part of Team 1. Our job is to get away from the enemy. Team 2's job is to capture us. In the real world, when you get captured, that can lead to interrogation, torture, and death. Here's how it went.
Tase him.
We're trying to escape.
Yeah, we need Tommy G to have a full real experience for a lot of this stuff. So when you capture him, tase him. Sorry, Tommy G. Just for, you know what I'm saying? For content purposes.
From enemy forces.
Yeah.
What do we have to be thinking about before we start this?
Try and stay alive as long as you can. In a real life situation, we'd be waiting on an evac, so someone to come and pick us up. The goal is to try and survive them, get away from them as long as you can. Let's go, boys.
You gotta survive as long as you can.
It's all about pacing.
But this is like the most.
If they catch you,
this is the most freaking high stakes, high intensity, freaking anxiety riddled game of hide and seek that you will ever play. You know what I'm saying? I don't like if it was something like this where I can go hang out with the mercenaries or I can go hang out with like some military buddies or something like that. Then yeah, I would do it too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would want to play as long as I get to be the seeker every once in a while. Y'all ain't just gonna be chasing me around with guns all day. I'm gonna feel like y'all kind of singling me out a little bit if you chasing me around with guns all day. Let me be the seeker every once in a while. Let me hold the pipe every once in a while. Me too. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I think it would be like a fun little experience. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it'll be a little anxiety riddle. You'll be feeling a little your heart beating out your chest a little bit because you really getting chased around with guns or whatever. But hey, I think, you know what I'm saying, it's probably a good experience. Probably teach you tacticalness or whatever. This is probably a good experience. I think probably, especially men, anybody for real, but especially men. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't be having good role models and stuff, good male role models. I feel like men, they should probably just do a couple months of this as mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of school.
It's game over.
And you still want some energy if you get caught, huh?
Which way should we go?
To the right.
All right, let's get it.
Dang, was that a rollie?
Have you guys ever had to run for your life before?
He balling.
In Mexico, I was contracting for an agency that I'm not going to name. I was unarmed. I didn't have a rescue team. I was in a little town called Tinola in Guadalajara. It's where the Jalisco cartel operates.
Oh, no.
I was in an area similar to this where the woods are. The cartel thought I was a
Hope
DA.
that wasn't one of them Twitter videos.
Was to stay alive until a vehicle came and picked me up and took me to the airport.
Oh,
it was
God.
very similar to this. But
See, that is no longer a game of hide and seek. That's a game of freaking hide and try not to shit yourself. Oh, my God. Boy, there's a lot of places you could probably get kidnapped. You might feel like, oh, man, I'll be okay. You get kidnapped by the cartel, bro. You got kidnapped by the cartel. I'm like, literally, bro, I'm finna be shitting my pants. I'm going straight bitch that day. I ain't never been bitch a day in my life. I ain't never in my life. But that day, I'm doing it all, bro. You might catch me with tears. You might catch me, bro. Nope, not the cartel, fam. Oh my God.
Imagine me by myself, unarmed, running in the woods in Mexico. I thought I was gonna die, dude. All right, so they're gonna think we're gonna go that way. You always want to think of how they're gonna think, and you want to do the opposite.
What? There's broken vegetation. Somebody walked over that right here too. Considering the area.
Look at them tracking them, fool.
We just need to be.
This how you know, bro.
On the edge of that field.
Be careful with motherfuckers because they will track you. Track you like a dog.
It was very hilly like this. That's why it was so hard for us to survive Afghanistan.
He got a bazooka on him,
An
fam.
advantage point on the American soldiers. We'd be in valleys and they'd be up top. They would just snipe us.
Who that one dude that got caught with the bazooka? Y'all be having bazookas in America too, like some dummies.
Yeah, we can pick it up a little.
I mean, this is America, but I'm talking about like in the inner cities, like hood dudes be having bazookas.
You
Like,
that
what
way
the hell?
around, I'll go this way and around?
Yeah.
But dead ass on a serious note, if you live in fucking Chicago, Dallas, where I live, fucking anywhere y'all live, it doesn't matter where you live. Any of the most dangerous hoods in America, if one of your ops has a bazooka, move out of that state. Move out of the state. That's it. That PSA is over with.
All right, so right here, this looks fresh, right?
Mm-hmm.
It just rained. And this is all smudged and f***ed up.
Surrender is almost certain death or torture, right? Exactly. So it's better to die fighting than to give up.
A lot of people end up dead because they don't fight to give in.
Spooky.
Spooky. I like when they call him from a distance. They be like, "Hey, Spooky." He spotted him, signaling. He didn't even say nothing. That was not. Look at you. You're dead. You know what I'm saying? Playing around. Let me get the ad out of the way. He's dead while he playing around. They tracked you like a dog. They got the scent. You know what I'm saying? They just smell you. You know what I'm saying? They did track you down in a couple seconds. They're like, hey. And this is without him even speaking to bro. He didn't even say a word to bro. He said, that's all he did. Just gave him a couple ad libs. That's it. And told him exactly. They right over there. You see him? I see him. Let's go kill him. They right there. Let's go kidnap him. That's what they just told him just now. Contact. Boy, you better stop. I'm gonna light you up.
You motherfucker.
You got him? We got one runner.
Is he bleeding on his hands?
The Mexican.
Oh my god. Chill. Chill on that one.
Oh, shit.
It's the Mexican.
Oh my god, why did I have to repart just to that part? But look at that, y'all. We got a runner. They really could have wet him up, you know what I'm saying? Really, in real life, you got a runner like that, they would have, right on your back, would have literally looked like a freaking tic-tac-toe board. It would have looked like, you know what I'm saying? You would look like a damn sponge after they got done with you. You would look like freaking, the Hollow Man. Like, they would have both blew all your innards outward, you know what I'm saying? They would have literally, y'all get the picture. You get the picture.
Drop your weapon, Ryan. Drop your weapon.
See? Why's his hands? His hands is dirty or bloody? I don't even know.
We got one runner.
Oh, shit.
It's the Mexican.
Just ignore that part, you know what I'm saying? We love our Mexican brothers. We stand together as brown people.
Oh, he's over there.
There we go.
Look at this, he's laughing so hard.
A couple of seconds, one wrong move, and you get caught, and it's game over.
All it takes is a cut. That's what y'all should take from this video right there. I'm just gonna replay it and let him say it. And this is, you know what I'm saying? This is a PSA.
Just like that, all it takes is a couple of seconds, one wrong move, and you get caught, and it's game over.
It's crazy, yo. That military shit is crazy. The army, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a different type of person.
In a real life scenario, if you got captured by an enemy, you probably would have already pissed your pants, probably shit your pants as well.
Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Especially if you got captured by the freaking cartel. Imagine you on vacation. Like, imagine you're not even a mercenary or nothing like that. You just on vacation. Like those people were just like, what, a year ago? You just on vacation and you get kidnapped by the cartel, bro. Bro, you finna do the crazy. You finna be crying, peeing, shitting all over yourself. It's gonna be a mess. Snot bubble. You gonna be freaking messed up. I'm telling you, you gonna be. That's not a feeling that you wanna have.
Well, because all you're thinking is you're about to get tortured for hours, possibly days. With
either they gonna put a bullet right in your skull right now, pow, you gone for the rest of life in GTA, or they finna tie you up and forcibly do what you don't like them to do. You know what I'm saying? Not to get too TOS in them up, but they gonna do it bad to you, do you the worst way.
With no one to come and save you, and you're gonna end up probably dead.
What's the most common type of torture that's out there right now?
Hanging from your arms to a pipe, waterboarding, of course, electrocution.
How long you hang for?
Wow.
5 minutes. Sometimes it can go hours, but you start losing circulation in your arms, and it's very, very painful.
Wow.
I've been hung before by my wrist, and it's extremely painful, dude. Tommy, we got captured, dude.
So hung up by your wrist. You know what I'm saying? So just in case you think, if you ever are the type of person to be oh man, you know what I'm saying? That I'm built different. I'm really built different. Oh, shit, hold up. And you want to know? I'm built different. I can really withstand anything. I can get tortured by anybody. They can do whatever to me. I can take waterboarding. I can take freaking mercenary torture any day. You know what I'm saying? I'm really built like that. I want you to have one of your friends help you tie up your wrists, put it over a metal pipe over your head, hang you over a metal pipe, and then drop the floor from under you, drop the chair from under you, and let you just hang by your wrist. He ain't even got to do none of the rest of the torture. He ain't even got to do none of the rest of the water. No. Just see if you can do that for 10 minutes. Now, these dudes be hanging like that for hours, days, maybe even weeks, hanging up like that. See if you can do it for 10 minutes. And then that'll tell you if you really want to do them built like that dudes. If you really just one of them dudes who really can look past the pain to just really just be a robot for real. Just see if you can be one of these type of dudes for real. You know what I'm saying? That's the real test right there.
The rules govern.
Because I bet you can't do it. I bet you can't do it. I'll put money down right now. I bet you can't do it.
The behavior of mercenaries. Under international law, torture is undoubtedly illegal, but picture this scenario. You are a mercenary that just busted a man running a sex trafficking operation. This trafficker knows where dozens of kids are being kept, but he refuses to tell you. If torturing this man saves the lives of dozens of kids, is it then ethical? By international law, mercenaries, if captured, are not recognized as prisoners of war. What that means is the Geneva Convention that mandates that a prisoner of war is to be treated humanely, allowed to communicate with relatives, and given adequate food and shelter. These measures do not apply to a mercenary. If caught, they are at the mercy of the people who catch them, which means if they fail their mission, there are no...
That's what I will say too. I don't want to get too much into it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them, you know what I'm saying? I don't want them looking at me. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say is, yeah, mercenaries, they're very under the board. You know what I'm saying? They're what you would even consider like your contract killers, your contract squad or whatever. Like, what is it called? Those of y'all who play GTA or whatever, Merryweather, they would be that kind of that version. You have the regular police, the LAPD or whatever it is, whatever it is in GTA, but the LAPD, and then you have Merryweather, which is the mercenaries, a little mercenary squad that acts just like the police, works in tandem with the police sometimes when they hire them, but they literally just get hired to do certain things that literally are on a military scale, but they aren't considered part of the military. The reason I say that is because when they do shit like that, they get hired through these black books or whatever, even if the military just straight up hires them, but they get hired to do these things, they go do them, they do assassinations or whatever, and like they said, they get arrested for it, and then basically America, Russia, freaking Afghanistan, Iraq, whoever has the mercenaries, they get to basically just be like, oh, that wasn't us. Oh, we didn't kill y'all leader. We didn't assassinate the president. We didn't assassinate the mayor. You know what I'm saying? We didn't do none of that. That wasn't us. They get to say that, like, wipe their hands of all the blame, so nobody gets to even, like, obviously they gonna know, but they don't get to, like, other countries don't just get to, like, blatantly point the blame anymore. Because the paper trail between them and the country is already severed. They already didn't cut ties. Y'all got captured, you know what I'm saying? So we basically we can leave y'all over there just to get, you know what I'm saying? Just to get, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Just to get, and not even care. That's, you know what I'm saying? You should definitely look into it. They definitely just be leaving them out there high and dry and let them get, tortured, freaking worse than that. You know what I'm saying? Terrible things happen. It's like they can literally just wash their hands. They don't have, like, no type of reason to show them no loyalty or anything. They just, like, you know, contract people or whatever. So it's a messed up business. It can be a messed up business for real.
No man's land, which makes this a very, very dangerous job. And the more I dug, the more I found a common trend. Governments often hire mercenaries to do the dirty work they find too risky. That way, if the mission fails or something goes wrong, the government that hired the mercenary group can deny responsibility of any wrongdoing.
See, this is why I pause it. See, y'all be like, oh, don't pause it. Why are you pausing so much? I'm pausing so I can get it off before the video gets it off. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure y'all know that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Like this is stuff that like I'll be looking into it too. I already be looking into stuff like this. You feel me? So I'm like, dang, I need to. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to let y'all know, just in case they don't say it. Usually 9 times out of 10 they might say it in the video, but just in case they don't say it, I gotta let you know the information anyway. So anyway, we gonna let Tommy re-explain and reiterate what I just said.
This has happened countless times in Ukraine. The Wagner Group has run risky and deadly operations, and the Russian government is able to say they had nothing to do with it. In this interrogation training exercise, we simulate what would happen if we got captured.
I'm sorry.
Hey guys, this normally works in like the hood. I don't know if it'll work with you guys, but you can just let us go.
Is it possible to bribe your way out of these situations, you think?
Well, depending on the country that you're in.
Depending on the country.
If you have enough money,
jungles like South America, money talks.
Haiti, South America, Africa, like everyone here.
I think that it works anywhere, but like they said, it depends on the place because like you in the jungles of Haiti, Africa, certain other places or whatever. Yes, they don't have a lot of money, so shoot, you could probably toss them a couple $100, $500, and you know what I'm saying, that might get them through the next 5 to 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Like you might get to a country and your little $500-$600 that you gave to them literally finna last that person for the next 3 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you might get lucky like that. But I think that it'll work in another place like Afghanistan or like a place where they have a little bit more money and a place where they have more resources. It works. It'll work. But the thing is, do you have freaking 10K in cash? Because I'm sure they'll take 10, 20, 30K. Some places you might need 50 or 60K. It just depends on how much they already have. You know what I'm saying? If they already like a well-developed country, they might still let you go, but they might want $50,000 to $100,000. You might not have that on cash on hand, like just to give to them right now. So I definitely think cash works everywhere. Is basically what I'm saying, but it doesn't always, like the amount that you have to use is always different. You feel me?
Here in America looks at bribery as such an evil thing, when really in third world countries it's a way of life.
That's first in 24 hours, I would say, of being captured determines a lot.
Keep your mouth shut and walk.
The cavalry's coming.
Stop talking. Keep walking.
Don't give a shit.
Stop talking.
We would have previous codes before we got captured, right? Skies blue probably means, hey, in 5 minutes, let's run for it.
When you're interrogating people, what are you looking for?
Body language.
Yes, behavior cues, inflection changes in the voice, eye movement, twitching.
Yep. Same thing they do to you in the States.
Looking up and to the left constantly and taking a second before they answer. They're accessing the creative portions of their brain, which means they're making it up.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon, and you should too. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
So how many of y'all be out there doing that? Y'all be looking up and looking. I wonder. Now I know that you're lying. Every time you do that thing right there, you look up and look, like he said, up and look. I know that you lying to me, bro. I know that you lying. I just learned the tactic right now. Up left, that means you accessing the creative portions of your brain and you fucking lying.
All right, so here's the scenario. Me and Arab are the prisoners, and these are the interrogators. What the is that?
It's called a F-26. I call it my shock baby. When people don't want to give me answers, you hold it to specific body parts. They don't want to give answers, you're fucking hitting them with this little bad boy, man, and you'll get answers pretty quickly. Get in a fucking shack. You YouTube.
Look at him. He look like he's sweating and stuff. I do not want to get tortured right now.
Hey, you gotta stop giving us the answers.
Like, I really dead ass do not want to be tortured right now, bro.
I'm gonna start pulling fingers off and drowning you. You start telling us who you work for, we're gonna start torturing you guys. Now!
Well, we work for ourselves, bro.
I'm not with you. Give me some answers now.
We're YouTube journalists.
What do you want from us? What do you want to know?
Listen, mother. You want to get
I don't.
Give me some answers.
He said, I will really tase you right now. You tell me?
With all that water
You playing games? I will tase the shit out of you.
Hey, listen, we're journalists.
You gonna give us answers on what?
I gave you the answers. I already
Listen, YouTube. Before we get into this, that's a prop taser right here. You see this right here? Look at it. You see that line, that seal right there? Look, I don't even like to destroy the mystique in my videos either, but I gotta let, you know what I'm saying, just for YouTube. This is plastic fake, you know what I'm saying? This is, you see, look, this is like a little toy. Look at the lines and stuff on the side. That's a toy, basically. That's a toy. and he's using prop. It's like a prop mask in water, but he can still breathe through it. Like the water in the thing that's over his face is like a special one that they use as like just for show. You know what I'm saying?
Easy in the shoulder.
Tell me
I
now.
swear I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, what happened?
Listen, we're journalists.
You gonna give us answers or what?
I gave you the answers. I already
give us answers, mother.
He said, I already told you everything. I already told you everything I
In
know.
about 5 seconds, your lungs are gonna start collapsing. They're gonna fill with water, and you're gonna start losing your brain. Better talk to us.
Hey.
I don't know. Does that work when you're up like that?
Answers, mother.
Does that work when you're up like that, man? We need a real military man, a real military woman to come into the chat and let me know. Does it even work when you're sitting up like that? So y'all comment that down below, but only if you actually know. Don't be no freaking little kid, you know what I'm saying? Little kid trying to comment on the thing like you know what the heck waterboarding is, you know what I'm saying? Even if it is in GTA, you feel me? But anyway, I want to know if it actually works standing up, or just the person because I thought you had to be laying down for it to actually work properly. I feel like they would be able to split the water out and still breathe pretty good sitting like that.
You like that? Give us the answers that we want. Give us the answers that we want, motherfucker. Tell us what we want.
We're journalists.
Bobby, I'm sorry, but I'm a spy.
Take him out, Maverick.
He said, "I'm sorry, but I'm a spy." Oh my gosh, this is all for fake YouTube purposes. This is all fake. I swear, YouTube. I swear this is fake. But anyway, your buddy sold you out. You know what I'm saying? Your little homie sold you out. He said, "Nah, bro. I'm sorry. We're spies. We're actually spies."
Put 2 in his fucking head.
Hey, no, I
Oh my gosh, it's your fault. Oh no.
And cut. That was not even 1% of what a real scenario would be like, right?
No, it would be way more intense. We actually took it very easy on you guys. Me and Matt.
Yeah, that's crazy. They doing all that, and this is worse than anything freaking beyond Scared Straight, whatever. Like this is worse than probably anything, but at the same time, they still literally just playing around with them. Like this is all literally still just a joke. So imagine what the real thing is like.
Are professionals when it comes to this kind of thing, and we knew your limits. So, but in a real life situation, it would be way intense, way more crazier. They would definitely give up answers.
How fast do people usually break?
And in real life, it's actually way different. It depends on the person. The whole goal is, as soon as they enter, they see all the tools and they start giving answers. You want to do as least as possible to them and get the answers.
And do they get after, or you?
It all depends.
So, Arab, I know we barely even got a taste of what it was really like, but what was your review of getting waterboarded?
Honestly, that shit sucks.
In a real life scenario, you would use a gallon at least, or a bucket.
You'd use a thicker material than a t-shirt
than a t-shirt, yeah.
So
like
the
a thick
water
towel.
retains more.
Now we're gonna hit the range, shoot some guns, and learn some tactics.
Let's go,
Now I'm not saying that I'm learning anything, but hey, you learn something new every day. Why was he missing so much? And skip.
I was gonna go to Afghanistan. I pushed you out last minute, but is it actually legitimate that hey, you could potentially go to Afghanistan and rescue someone? Is that something that you guys would do?
Yes, any country. Right now, this is only 8 of us. There's a total of 30. There's more too that we don't advertise on the website for legal reasons. The rest of our team right now, most of them are on assignments.
How much does that cost? If I get captured in Afghanistan and I want to hire a team of what, 6 of you?
We'll sit down, we'll talk with them, and then we agree on a price. But that's how it usually goes, man. Obviously, we're not gonna charge as much for a little girl than like a politician that we know is bad and he shouldn't have been there, but he's still captured. That's a different story. Okay.
$50,000 to $100,000. You're thinking usually like your beginning stages because it's going to take a few grand just to even get the ball rolling.
So an operation could be anywhere between like 200 to 500,000 on average if it's a deep place. Like
big politician, it could cost $1 million.
And most of your work
Wow.
now, what are the
Oh man, they're making bank.
Anybody, as long as you're not a criminal or drug dealer.
See, that's why they feel like they could just do whatever to the mercenaries, because they literally they give them so much money. They probably making millions.
CEOs, public figures, actors, musicians.
Yeah, but there's a good chunk of what you do right now on the border, busting traffickers.
I can't comment on that. But I can say publicly, I have worked on a contract, was on the Tijuana border. It was affiliated with a 3-letter agency, and we saved 1,500 kids. This was about 2 summers ago.
Wow.
What the hell?
That's good. That's good looks.
I am a dealer for Richmond Tactical, and I'm also a Phillip Farms dealer, Brazos River Firearms. This is one of our personal models.
Hey, look,
You're
one
not
of
gonna
them
see
firearms
another like
dealers.
this anywhere.
This almost looks like a rapper or
Man.
cartel type shit.
How about badass cowboy shit?
Badass cowboy shit?
Wow.
When you guys are
Yeah, I mean,
operating,
them
what
Cowboys be
defense
having
do you
the
have?
gold guns too. Really, they put people onto it. Oh, let's not forget the Cowboys put the rappers and everybody else onto the gold guns. We might have had the gold grills and gold chains and stuff, but the gold guns that comes from like old, you know, Cowboys and cartel members or whatever.
Blend into my environment. If that's more of a covert, in an overt like this, plates are showing. I've got mags exposed. You know, it all depends. Like
Just recently, I went to LA, Atlanta, Philadelphia, and then New York with this client that I work for. Okay. He's a rapper. His father is a very high-profile fashion mogul.
Have you ever been in a situation where you thought you were gonna die?
Yeah, that's why I got Purple Heart. I got blown up. I got my right knee completely blown off.
So when the rappers that don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying, they think they need a little bit more than regular security, they come and hire these guys.
Took a piece of shrapnel into my arm. It cut my bicep, came out the top of my shoulder, and I caught a piece in my head.
Where was
Wow.
Afghanistan.
This is why I created Redwater. I wanted a place for all of us to feel like a family. You know, a lot of veterans, when they get out, cops, when they retire, you know, they lose that brotherhood, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to build a brotherhood.
Do you think Mercenaries has a good or bad rap?
Movies make Mercenaries look bad, I think, in my opinion, because they make it look all about. But there's way more than that, man. We all have families. We all have lives. You know, we love, we bleed, and we laugh. You know, as corny as that sounds, but we're human at the end of the day.
People in the places you're operating, they also have families and they laugh, right?
So from my perspective, it's the same perspective as the guy shooting it. It's either me or him, dude. Whoever acts on it first is the one that stays alive, and that's just the way it is, man. War isn't fair.
Joey said war isn't fair, and he's
Facts.
right. Throughout the ages, people have used
Big
mercenaries
facts.
to try and tip the battlefield into their favor. The earliest
Yep.
evidence of mercenaries being used to help win wars dates back to the times of the Egyptians. When you read through history, you'll read
Facts.
about Swiss, French, English mercenaries sprinkled throughout wars in the Middle Ages, fighting for kings and dukes. And in fact, for the United States to gain independence from the British Empire during the Revolutionary War, we had to overcome some 30,000-odd German mercenaries called Hessians that the Brits hired to try and crush us. When I imagine how scary and dangerous it must be to be in war, whether it be with a sword in the Middle Ages or with the high-powered bombs and guns of today, it amazes me that people are willing to become mercenaries. Knowing that if I ever get stuck in a dangerous place, that Redwater would launch a mission to come and get me and might be my only hope for survival, it makes me appreciate that these men are brave enough to do what they do. And
It's scary to think about and it's crazy to think about, but at the end of the day, hey, you might not have all the money in the world, okay, so it sucks for some people, but if you have money, you know what I'm saying, the military might try to, or the government might try to get you to do this or get you to do that, or might not help you do this or do that. You could use that money that you have to hire your own military, basically.
folks, remember, like any profession, you have your good and bad people. Whether we talk about priests, doctors, businessmen, or mercenaries, there's good and bad in all professions.
Well, shall we get shooting?
Let's do it, man.
Hey, 3 cheers for Hillary Clinton.
Session.
That's how we do it in Texas, baby.
See, I knew it was coming. I knew the ad was coming.
You're not.
Has anyone ever ran out of ammo in a combat situation?
Yes. Luckily, there was a helicopter that came in and took out the targets that we were shooting at. We did a raid on a house of a high-value target. Before we hit the house, we had artillery guys shot up loom rounds because it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. They shot loom rounds over the house before we hit it, and the shells from the loom rounds, the guy had marijuana fields all around his house.
Oh.
And the shells landed in the marijuana fields, and they caught
Wow.
After we got him out,
out and got him back, and we were waiting to get picked up. We were all sitting by the field, and all the smoke from the field, we were all like bunched up right behind by where all the smoke was coming in. And we got on the radio, we're like, hey, you might want to wake the cooks up, man. We're going to be a little...
Man, want to wait because them boys had the munchies. Y'all done blew up my nigga, bro. Y'all went to my nigga's compound and blew up his weed field. I know he was salty about that alone. Fuck getting arrested. Fuck getting locked up. Y'all blew up my weed field. Now y'all sitting here freaking hotboxing my weed. Y'all know y'all took a couple of nugs home. Y'all know y'all took a couple of nugs home and freaking. They were like, that's some good stuff right there. Y'all mercenaries. Y'all not the military. They not the military. They don't have to live by the same code. I guarantee you they took handfuls of weed and took that shit home. He just not telling that part of the story. Guarantee.
How long did it take from when you ran out of ammo till you got rescued?
It was like 10 minutes.
Okay, that's nice. So what makes your job
Talking
work?
about they was smoking it while it was on fire next to them. Nah, y'all rolled that shit up.
Protecting other people is something that I've always wanted to do as a child. Family, friends, and all that. So just extending that after my military service and being able to do that as a career is fulfilling to me.
I think all of us are doing this because we want to help good people.
What does this patch mean?
Bad people.
My message is, yeah, it's cool shooting guns and shit like that, but we need to come together in this country. Right now, we're very divided. You're part of the family now, brother, so thank you for coming, Tommy.
I can't rescue you if you get stuck somewhere.
We're too divided, y'all.
We got you. Call us. Contact Redwater. Anywhere, anytime. Always f***ing ready.
For this next
Contact Redwater. Anywhere, anytime. Always ready.
An IED. Here's how you tackle something like that.
There's a sketchy Lebanese guy. He's a known terrorist. Just watch out. Watch out.
Whoa.
We gotta hit this
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit!
Oh my goodness. This is some very real bomb. No. Clearly they're effects. I ain't even got to do it this time. Clearly they're freaking CGI.
So no, because right now I'm putting this tourniquet on. Putting this tourniquet on for you really quick.
Oh,
this is gonna cut off the blood flow.
Oh, ouch. Does that hurt?
Beneath.
Okay.
15. All right, we're gonna mark that so that we can make sure we know when the tourniquet was put on. And now we're gonna finish with the
awesome. I didn't know that they, you know what I'm saying? That's some high tech stuff. They used to just take a freaking piece of their shirt, rip their shirt up, tie it up.
So a chest seal.
Things have changed,
you can use this glove as a chest seal right here. So I'm just gonna slap that over the wound, right? And that's gonna create that pressure inside his chest. That's when the chest goes like this, that means it's paradoxical movement and there's penetration to the chest wall. So you gotta put something on top to keep the pressure the same. So now I'm gonna go into circulation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check his pulse, make sure.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo.
All right, and depending on what type of pulse it is, if it's, strong, if it's weak, thready, if it's fast, it's gonna determine what type of treatments I can give him. Now we're gonna roll into our circulation, but I'm gonna hit the IV, get venual access, and then I'm gonna go.
Hey, some of y'all better take note. I mean, not even some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? This ain't even no military, this or that. Like, this is just straight up medical things. So this might happen to somebody in your life. You know what I'm saying? This could happen to anybody in your family or in your house or something, and you might need to help them out. So y'all better be paying attention.
Get venual access, and then I'm gonna go into my next secondary assessment, which would be I'd push pain management. Here you go, baby. Put it in his hand. I'm gonna tape it to his hand. If I had someone else, I would have them stand behind, or I'd sit him up against some type of object. I could even pick him up like this. You can go dead weight. I can still treat him with whatever I need to do. I can still have access to all this, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull him backwards a little bit, and it's gonna rock, and that's gonna lock his knees out, and that's gonna allow me to stand him up. So watch this, ready? From here, I can transition into any type of hold. I can pick him up, I can move him around.
Wow.
In that scenario, that would take so
Look
much
at
more
that.
time, and there would be so much more in-depth.
Now imagine somebody in your family or anybody is y'all in the house, like, God forbid, you know what I'm saying? No, nothing, no type of negativity going to anybody. Say you are in a predicament where it's a house fire, something happens, your grandma fall, somebody hit their head, they knocked out. Now, wouldn't it be good to know this information? That you pull them back, lock their legs out so it'll make sure they let their knees lock out, and then you can easily stand them up and then transfer them into any type of carrying position. You know what I mean? Carrying them, helping them walk, but easily, now you know an easy way to help stand somebody up. You know what I'm saying? This is just good information.
Like, I would actually have to, like put a chest seal on him and, monitor to see if I have to burp it every couple minutes.
The tourniquet kind of hurts at first.
Yeah, it does, dude.
I bet it does hurt.
Alu Akbar, man.
I didn't mean for you to have to go through the pain. I meant to just...
Thank you.
A real trauma lane, it's
Wow.
way more
Well, at least
in-depth.
that's a good
It's
friend,
obviously
you know what I'm
gonna take
saying?
A lot longer
W
than like
friend.
5 minutes. There's obviously a lot more that goes into it.
How did the tourniquet feel? It hurt?
I was looking at you like, no way, you have it on too. Like, it was almost like an impossible pain. Like, I was like, no, take it off. I was like, no, there's no way.
The people that say mercenaries
Wow.
are bad guys, get rid of them.
Crazy.
What do you say to that?
Who are you gonna call when the gang members start taking over your neighborhoods? And
Who
the
you gonna
cops are
call?
Getting defunded already, so just keep thinking about that, guys.
And they're already overworked.
Who you gonna
Who's
call?
gonna come and save you all? Right?
I guarantee you, we have a faster response.
And that's the sad part about it. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all might hear this point from me a couple times, but I make it, you know what I'm saying, sometimes because it's just a needed point that needed to be made. The mercenaries, what they do for people, that was supposed to be what the gangs were for the black community. Anytime we needed something done, some crazy shit, some guns for hire, any type of shit like that, that's what the gangs are there for. But you know what I'm saying? Things change. Things never stay with the same message and the same protocol as when they began. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we understand that there's ethical, issues surrounding having private military operating in the continental United States. But that is also
Like,
where
it's supposed to be the hood's private military is what the gangs are for. The hood's private military. I guarantee you. Go look it up.
Capacity of security officers, not combat operations in capacity of soldiers.
We love doing what we did with you
probably
guys
just
today.
barking at the
If
cats.
there's civilians out there want to come train with Redwater, reach out to our website. We'd love to teach a class and travel, throw a class and teach you guys everything.
For the last phase of training, we're going to go out into the town and get a look into what it's like if you're a celebrity or a rock star with executive protection. So let's hit the streets.
All right. So this was gonna look like if you hire some mercenary protection.
Darkest chapters. These are 3 predators who worked at.
Oh yeah, y'all need to watch this. If y'all don't know about this, literally all your favorite childhood stars, bro, they on them talking about what happened, bro. If you were at least around my age or maybe even a little bit younger, you know what I'm saying, you'll definitely know about most of those stars, you know what I'm saying? Like from Nickelodeon, like all the Nickelodeon. Anyway, go watch that if you have.
In this next exercise, we have Arab pretend to be a Saudi Arabian prince visiting America on a business deal. We take him through a crowded food court at a Houston mall and let Redwater show us their skills. Let's see what happens.
See, they might mess around and accidentally get this man assassinated for messing around. Yeah, but stop messing
Today,
around.
we're going to be protecting our Lebanese Prince client.
Look at him, he got the drip on.
Escorting celebrities,
That boy drip
CEOs,
down.
clients, whenever they come into town, what our protocol is from A to Z.
How many men do we have on this case?
3 with me and then 3 that we cannot see.
That are blending in.
Yes, exactly. And
And-
that's that way we usually do it. Because we always want cover if something happens.
Okay, so what are we currently looking for right now?
Obviously, we're always going to attract attention to the client. You want to see people that usually have...
Okay,
extra
this is so
cover.
crazy to even look at. What the rest of the militia?
Like,
So we got one
usually
with him,
flag or something.
so they can see that he's with some people. Okay, so there's another person right there, camera on him. Another person back there.
I am
keeping
an
you-
Arab in Texas, brother. Everybody around me here thinks I'm probably wearing vests.
And you'll notice there's an agent on each side, one
Oh
behind
my
you.
gosh,
and one
then he gotta
always
chill
to
with the
left.
jokes. Come on now.
Looking up for anything.
They tell me in America you have good hamburgers.
Very good.
Can we try good American hamburger?
The most excellent hamburgers, Your Majesty. I will be happy to
The
buy
most
you a hamburger.
excellent
Are
of
you nervous
hamburgers.
about it right now?
No, not nervous. I have good security detail. Top security worldwide.
What are you
Top worldwide security,
Are
hey.
you hungry?
Top
Would
flight
you like to go
security, you know what I'm
shopping?
saying? Worldwide
I would
security,
like to buy
Craig.
maybe a Louis Vuitton purse for my wife. كيفك؟ حبيبي القلب من وين انت؟
Hey, do we have agents on the top?
Alright.
Remember I said there's 3 that are undercover?
Because we
That's
need
how it-
guys that have the
Yes.
eagle eye, right? Don't
Oh.
commit haram. Close your eyes. Close your
brother.
eyes.
No,
He was-
my wife wears this under her hijab.
Does she
Yeah, she wears this under her the hijab.
Don't you dare think of my wife like that.
Don't you think
Get
of my
this
wife?
guy out of here. We can't have him over here, sir. Get out.
Hey, hey, hey.
Come on, sir.
Whoa,
And that's
whoa.
exactly how it would happen. Usually with clients, ones that
You
you
just got
give them
bounced
1 or
out,
2
Tommy.
warnings, they don't go away. You'd have the second agent behind, grab them, and take them away.
Prince, sorry for my behavior. I apologize.
No, they would never let you get that close to him again.
Because you never know who's sitting down and eating.
Are you mostly looking for men or women too?
Everything. Usually rival countries will send women. What would you like to eat, sir?
I want hamburger.
Gotta
American
watch out.
hamburger.
Hey, fuck all the shit, you know what I'm saying? It's equality around here, right? It's all the quality. So nigga, stop. Y'all see all this shit going on? Girls getting you backdoored and all types of stuff. The girl I just saw was a video earlier. Girl freaking told her baby daddy's ops literally just dropped his address, trying to get him killed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just be careful about everybody these days. You can't trust men or women. You can't trust neither one.
Does Chick-fil-A do it for you, Prince?
What is Chick-fil-A? This restaurant is good?
Very good. What's your name?
My name is Abdullah Muhammad Al-Salis.
Nice to meet you. What's your
The salad?
Country we shake. Shake.
She doesn't want to give up her drink.
Tough shake in my country.
Give him a good shake.
Abdullah Muhammad Al-Salis. What's your name?
Kelsey.
Kelsey, it's nice to meeting you.
What are you doing over here?
Me, I'm visiting America first time. I'm exploring the culture. They tell me this is #1 chicken in America.
I believe that.
And I believe that. And we stamp that.
Nice to meet you, Kelsey.
Hey, and in Chick-fil-A we trust. You feel me? And in Chick-fil-A we trust.
In America, this Chick-fil-A.
#1 is good. Do you like spicy?
Bless America. God bless America.
Whatever you think is best.
And
No
Chick-fil-A.
biggie. American drink?
It's Arnold Palmer. It's a mix of the lemonade and the tea.
Arnold Palmer? I'm not a bomber.
Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer.
Ah, this is the name of him.
Yes.
Jason, my brother.
Jason, my brother.
Oh, I love America. Everybody in America is like this. Right now, we try American bomber. Oh, America makes very good bomber.
This is the American bomber.
Food. This is the stuff that makes you obese, and we proudly serve it to you as a guest.
Because we spent too
And
much
we will
time in
proudly
here,
serve it
it's
to you
probably
as a
better to
guest.
exit the area because we're attracting too much attention. There's a
what we
high
like.
possibility of him being attacked or harassed. So at that point, we go move location.
Bibi, you were wandering like a lost goat. We must get you out of
Habibi,
here.
there is a beautiful Latina woman behind me.
No, that's
This is
haram.
beautiful.
Four wives, let's keep it
Habibi, 4 wives in the middle and east, but in the worldwide, I can have as many as I want. I'm a prince.
No, that's haram, sir. Let's
In
take you out
worldwide,
here.
I can have as many as I want. You know what I'm saying? I
Joey
can really
received intel
try to
that
get
our
that.
men were in the mall looking for the prince to take him out. So he made the call to extract his client.
Extract the principal out. Let's get out of here.
Would you like an American waffle fry?
Oh my God, this is delicious.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Habibi.
This entrance right now is when people usually get attacked. So at this point, I will advance with the other agent. Look to our left, look to our right.
Yeah, they gotta look, man. They can have somebody on the roof and stuff, man. You gotta get him in quick. You gotta shelter his head.
I did not notice the 3 other guys.
You know what I'm saying? You know, when the president moved, they be
I'm
got a
not
whole
stupid or
block.
anything. I have my
They got a whole
security detail.
wall around the president
Me,
when
I
he
have
moved.
make friend with Jason and he give me bomber. We are trying here an American chicken burger. I don't know why they call sandwich, but we will see how it tastes. Oh wow.
Juicy?
Every food in America is like this. There is so much.
Hey, we gotta
oil.
stand on
I think it
Chick-fil-A.
went great. Got
Chick-fil-A that
out
place.
securely and safely and efficiently.
And we gotta choose one
It
place.
was a pleasure
Hey,
doing
y'all let me
it.
know.
brother.
Y'all let me know in the
Pleasure, brother.
comments what's your place. You know what I'm saying? If I had to choose one place, one chicken place to ship anywhere to, even if it's not anywhere on Earth, even if it's aliens that come down, we pick one chicken place to represent our chicken for the whole fucking planet. I think it'd be Chick-fil-A, y'all.
Be here for you,
We
sir.
shall work again.
Anytime you want.
We'll take it from here, okay?
Thank you so
You're
much.
the man.
Thank you, Tommy.
You're the
Appreciate it,
man.
brother.
Good
Yes,
shit.
thank you.
We'll see you guys.
I don't really think we needed those guys. I mean, did that really help? I mean,
You got kidnapped anyway. See, this is why you'll never end the contract, bro. Gosh, look how they dumped him in there. Look how hard they dumped him in there. Damn. They was not playing with, but they said this is gonna be as real as possible. Like, look how fast you can get kidnapped, bro. Look how fast you get. He just jumped in the back. He just jumped in the back. Now they gone, bro. And the police ain't see shit. Nobody seen shit. They not gonna find out till like 3 days later, seeing you on CCTV. You ain't gonna find out that you even got kidnapped till freaking 3, 4, 5 days later till they see the CCTV footage and see that you got tackled into a freaking truck, bro. That's crazy town. You see how fast that can happen though? Y'all keep your head on the swivel, bro. Keep your head on the swivel and go back and rewatch that a couple times to see if you can pick up on anything. Go watch some of the military training videos or something. You know what I'm saying? Start brushing up on some knowledge or some tactics or something you could do because, hey, this is a real world. You know what I'm saying? It's not peaches and cream. It's not sunshine, rainbows all the time, or freaking nice play. You might have to freaking really fight for your life and really know some tactical strategies in order to try to pivot and try to, you know what I'm saying, to try to get yourself out of a certain situation. You feel me? Like, you might really need to know some information that'll help you get out of a life or death situation one of these days. So with that being said, y'all do some more research, look into some stuff, and y'all, you know what I'm saying, make sure you keep fit, keep your body healthy and stuff like that, so you can, you know what I'm saying, just do what you can. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their day or whatever, but all you can do is do what you can to stay healthy and alive, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's my little PSA for the day. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? We ran through a couple videos. Appreciate y'all coming through to react with me. Let me know what y'all think about these videos. Let me know what you think about the, you know what I'm saying, the Tommy G video and the whole mercenary situation. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you know any specific information about that, or, you know what I'm saying, anybody in your family has been a mercenary, or you have any type of affiliation with military training or anything like that, you want to drop your 2 cents, please leave it down below in the comments, because we definitely want to hear some actual feedback about, you know what I'm saying, some of the tactics that were used in this video, and see, like, you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying, these were really good tactics, and maybe you have some even better stuff. You know what I'm saying? Leave it all down below. Drop a like. Yeah, but also, that what else we watch? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that Mike Tyson video, and who do you think is gonna win out of Mike Tyson, Jake Paul? Who do you think is gonna, you know what I'm saying, why do you think he's gonna win, or why do you think one person's gonna do better than the other person? Who's your freaking pick? Are you betting? Let me know everything. Let me know down in the comments, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I think that you think that was wasn't that everything? What else did we watch today, man? What else did we watch? Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Other than that, you know what I'm saying, y'all can definitely let me know what y'all thought about the Speed song too. You know what I'm saying? I know we gotta react to that. So if y'all wanna comment on what you thought about Speed song, and let me know what you thought about, you know what I'm saying, his rapping, his new freaking language that he basically invented and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think about the song overall, the track as a whole, or whatever, whatnot. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know if you messing with the song. Is it a dub? Is it a, you know what I'm saying, is it an L? Is it trash? We skip it? We playing it again? Is that the summer anthem? Y'all gotta let me know down in the comments. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, y'all, if you caught this live, appreciate you for coming through. If you're trying to catch the lives, we doing this all live, talking with chat, you know what I'm saying, seeing all this live, you definitely want to hit that bell's notification either on Twitch or on YouTube. You also can follow me over on Kick. It's all the same, R4WXOD. But definitely go follow my Twitch, or hit me up on YouTube, and we will be definitely streaming on those platforms every single freaking day. And you'll be able to catch stuff like this live. So like I said, hit that bell's notification. And hit that like button, subscribe, share it, all that good stuff. And appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Big love on that. You know what I'm saying? Catch y'all tomorrow in dropping some more content. All that, you know what I'm saying? So just stay tuned and watch out for your boy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And we see you next time. Peace. We out.